distinguished guests, respected members, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. It's a great honor and privilege to be present with you today at this important gathering. I sincerely thank the Council for International Economic Understanding and the Indian Business and Professional Council Dubai for organizing this meaningful dialogue and for inviting me to be part of this special occasion. These events bring together leaders, policymakers, and business professionals from India and West Asia. It is not only a dialogue, but a celebration of partnership, trust, and shared vision. I am especially pleased to be part of this event. I am pleased to see how closely this dialogue reflects the value and priorities that the United Arab Emirates strongly believes in. The theme of this event, building a future-ready world and moving toward a rule-based order through innovation, sustainability, trade, and investment, are very much aligned with the United Arab Emirates' national vision and a long-term strategy. From its early days, the United Arab Emirates believed in openness, cooperation, and partnership. Under the wise leadership of our great country's founder father, the late His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, and the continued guidance of our visionary leader today, the United Arab Emirates has always focused on building bridges between nation, culture, and economics. Dialogue and cooperation have always been at the heart of our foreign and economic policy. We are living in a time of a great transformation. Technology is changing how we live, work, and work. Global economic are adjusting to new realities. Changes of a climate changes is a challenging our traditional models of growth. In this environment, the idea of building a future-ready world becomes extremely important. Innovation is a key pillar of the United Arab Emirates development journey. The United Arab Emirates has created an environment where ideas are encouraged, startups and supported, and the new technology are adopted. Responsibility, we believe that innovation must be practical, inclusive, and focused on improving lives. In this regard, the United Arab Emirates sees great value in partnering with India, a country known for its talent, entrepreneurship, and digital leadership. Sustainability is also central to the United Arab Emirates vision. The Emirates understands that economic growth must go hand in hand with environmental responsibility. Our investment in renewable energy, clean technology, water management, and sustainable cities demonstrate our commitment to protecting the planet while supporting development. The United Arab Emirates' collaboration with global partners, including India, in climate action reflect our belief in shared responsibility. Trade and investment have always been strong pillar of the United Arab Emirates-India relationship. The UAE views economic partnership not as a short-term transaction, but a long-term commitment built on trust and mutual benefit. Being the future ready means preparing our economies and societies for change while ensuring stability, inclusion, and opportunity. It's mean investing in education, skills, technology, and innovation. It also means ensuring that growth benefit all sections of society, especially our youth. The business business and professional communities play a vital role in this journey. Organizations like Indian Business and Professional Council Dubai as a bridge between a nation's connecting policy with practice, entrepreneurs, professional, and industry leadership are the true driver of economic cooperation. Your efforts build trust, create opportunities, and support innovation across borders. As we look ahead, let us remember that cooperation is stronger than competition, dialogue is better than division, and shared prosperity is better than isolated success. I once again thank the organizer for bringing us together on this important platform. I congratulate all the awards recipients and wish this dialogue connected success in the years to come. Thank you very much. Happy to have you here.
Thank you very much. They have tried to experiment. How do you feel about that? I thought the fireside chat meant the two of us will be led by somebody who will carry the conversation. But we are supposed to talk to each other.
Have to talk to each other, yes. Yeah. Well, we are here with many different intelligent people, economists, and entrepreneurs, business people, and we are here. We have done a lot with the governments and also dealing with the people and international relations. I have seen many things changing. You have your people here in United Arab Emirates and the Business Council are doing well. And India in particular and the United Arab Emirates with long relation, we are moving very successful. And the tide in the political section in the higher level is one of the great things that we have at this period.
No, I'm absolutely sure that relationship between the two countries is blossoming, has done very well. We have historical reasons to trust each other, and that factor of trust, I think, is so important in today's time and age, when societies, families, nations, multilateral institutions are breaking down because of lack of trust. So the fact that two countries can come together and have trust in each other's ability and friendship is a welcome thing in this world today. And I thank you for keeping up to that. But in terms of, like, I was just trying to figure out all the work that you've done amongst so many things. Your last portfolio was as Energy and Environment Minister, coming from a country which is hub of fossil fuel transport and has been exporting itself, to shifting gears and moving towards clean energy, renewables, green energy. How did that thought come forward, and how do you see that expanding in the near future, that where it's taking you further?
You know, here in the United Arab Emirates, we are always going with planning. If you don't plan, you will not reach anywhere. UAE, for the last 20 years, had made a tremendous changes in different fields. In each minister, in each part of the government, each one of them are taking their part in moving forward in the development in different sides, in the infrastructure, in the economy, and also connected around the world. And not go further, even the Indian communities who's living here in UAE for a long time, or who came even lately, they are playing a big part, because always said, one hand by itself is never clap. But we are together with talented people, with the expert. We are bringing the expert from all over, and we have to see those people who could make the changes, make the difference with us in the benefit of the country. At the same time, it's not only the country's benefit, everybody participating, they are benefiting. Around us, countries beside us, different areas, they are benefiting, because the world now is changing, and the world now is, you could account it as one identity, moving in a different way, but the vision is almost one. United Arab Emirates, you know, before does not have much things, but for, as I said, the 20 years, we made tremendous changes in each fields of the government, and also in each field that is needed to be changed. We do not, as a government, we do not like hesitate of making the difference for the better future for everybody. In the environment, as I was a former Minister of Environment, we had done many things, putting the plan, putting rules, putting systems, and also now implementing those things for the better future of our people and the people who's living here in the United Arab Emirates.
No, I'm very glad to hear that. But my question is that how a country whose economy dependent on fossil fuel and fossil fuel transport shifts gears and work towards renewable. I mean, since the two on the face of it are contradictory, to accommodate people's point of view that shifting is a good idea, how did you succeed in doing that? That's what I want to understand. Because even today, across the globe, of course, my country, like your country, has understood that aspect, that green energy and green system by itself is very sensible for good economy. But from your perspective, especially coming from the Gulf region, which whole economy is dependent on fossil fuel to a large extent, shifting it to green transformation or renewable energy, how does this happen, this transformation, the journey of transition? What did you do to convince others?
You see, always, yes, we were depending on the fuel energy and oil energy, but it's no longer United Arab Emirates depending on that. We diversify our income, our need that we have into trades, into other kind of business, into the even technology and space, and we have to move in a different ways. We do not depend only in one source of income. It's no longer for us is the oil is the main things. Other trades, tourism, we have diversify our economic in different ways. And also we look at each things thoroughly. Where is the negative effects and where is the positive effects? And that's also make us much better planning to make this and to reach this point. UAE is not anymore as oil dependent.
That's
We
right.
are in the business, in the trade and everything, and also working beyond our area. We are working, like for example, in the environment to make a clean area, clean environment to the future people or to the people in their future, but making other things as a business, as a trade, in and out, everybody working together.
Well, that's really wonderful because from your conversation, I've come to 2 points basically. One, of course, is diversification of assets
Yes.
and diversification of sources of income. The second part is looking ahead where the future is, and so moving fast
Yes.
in that term and to understand where the world is moving and what the future is likely to be. So to move fast and take on.
We have to follow with the, as here it's been said by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, we want to be first in moving, in developing, in making things, and on getting things to be as in the best, which is being done around the world. We could not be behind.
Sure.
We have to go forward. And I know India has played a big part together in making things together. India have went long time, far in different ways, because you have a lot of greenery, help you in things, and it's a big country. We are a small country, but we have to look at everything from the small point to a bigger point that make us in between developing. We don't want to be a developing country. We want to be a developed country, and you could see for the last years here what we have made changes in the different fields. You know, UAE has become as a destination, as a hub for everybody around the world. We went and changes a lot of things to suit, to make things easier for everybody from around the world to come here and move in and come and go. We have to make changes because we have to go and to follow the new era of life in this world.
So I would say that if I understand it right, and you can correct me if my understanding is deficient, to try to emphasize is that UAE has given a neutral platform for all players to play and is friendly to whoever abides by the rules,
Yes.
and options to do trade, business, showcase your talent, and UAE will accept you because you are meritorious.
Yes. You see, as mentioned, UAE is a very open country. Any talented people, any business and professional people, entrepreneurs, they could come and work and find things is easy to make it in UAE here. as if you want to go to get your license and any kind of things, you could move and easy you get it within a short period. You don't have to wait too long or to have things. You have procedures. As I mentioned, we had put the rules, procedures to suit everybody. Suit local, international, and there is no differences between as a local or international in living in the United Arab Emirates. In the business that you deal, we could have the same business. We work professionally. We get your work done easy as how you wanted it, how to succeed. Let everybody to participate. Competition is always healthy to make things. Competition is make people from different nationality to work together to make things work for everybody, for the country. As everybody is coming here to work, to have their benefit, and also the country's benefit, and the people here and living here is benefiting at the same time. You put laws that everybody's go by it. At the same time, you go and you feel secure everywhere you go in your way, on your life. That's make people things to them easier and better. You get out, you feel anything you want, you find it at any time. You want to travel, you could take any plane at any time for one shot destination. You move fast, we put rules and we implement it.
Thank you for that answer, that it's not just in making rules, but your success lies in implementing the rules also.
Yes.
One thing I want to understand, that from your conversation, repeatedly you've spoken about Indians' contribution, and you recognize that, you're happy for that. Now, I have a question as an Indian to ask, that we also have a dream of making India a developed nation by 2047, because we'll be completing 100 years. You are aware of our talent in the sense the brain power that Indians bring on the table, and a lot of hard work which is innate in their commitment towards work. What is it that you, as a friend and as a friendly nation of India, would like to do for us to make our dream come true in 2047? How will you contribute towards India's dream?
We are already contributed.
I'm sure, but
yes, we are already contributed. The Indian nationality who is living here make a tremendous change here, and I'm sure they have other part doing a better also, and a good development and making a change there. India, you see, to us here, when you said we are a small country, any changes, anything development, it shows. India is a very big country, but at the same time, you have moved in a great different ways in India, in the development, in the technology, in the IT. We always depending on you also from there. India, as you could not see everything because the country is big, different areas. But as we are with India, we are playing a big part with you there, even in the side of the government and the people who is living here from the Indian community, other community, and especially the UAE people. They have a lot of work in India, and also we are beside the Indian people as we are together hand by hand.
Thank you so much. But the vision that India has for 2047, that we want to be a developed nation by 2047, for the simple reason that both of us know our respective histories, we know our interaction over centuries.
Yes.
Somewhere we feel we are related also as people,
Yes.
as communities, and the knowledge systems, etc., which have gone to the world, have gone through this this particular pathway. And this particular pathway, which is in the form of IMAC, ITU2, and so on and so forth, we need to showcase to the world that this is the new hub where energy transitions will change the way people look at energy itself, the storage systems, the battery systems, the operational systems, and being part of the peace. Like if you have prosperity and you can utilize that money for the rightful cause, obviously this leads to greater peace and less stress in life, which is due to monetary and resource constraint. And I see UAE being a big partner, especially at the political level between the two countries. Your leadership with our leadership, the Prime Minister and His Excellency Nine, they are both friends, and we appreciate the way you have given us space to express our religion also in Abu Dhabi, the new temple. I can say on behalf of Indians, we are grateful to the way, the respect and dignity which you have accrued to us, and we offer the same in return, that friendship between the two equals in our respective rights. And a country of 1.3, 1.4 billion people, which is a subcontinent by itself, the task is enormous, the work is immense, but nevertheless, the faith of the people is also equally immense, and the power of togetherness can actually change the way we look at each other and we showcase it to the world. So, from technological framework to financial framework to social and spiritual framework, there is a great deal of work which the two countries have shared over a period of time, and I think our time is up, right? Will someone give us a cue? Yeah? So I'd like to thank you. I enjoyed my conversation with you, and let's take this friendship forward between the two nations. We help build UAE as the hub of energy transitions, and you help us become a developed nation by 2047. The two visions should complement each other.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.